Welcome to Invest. We'll talk about investing, finance, and professional development. As the current time approximately 3 p.m. on Eastern Time, Ethereum cleared $2,770, that's about 2.77% so far. Respect to over crypto market and the equity market, we had a relatively slight surge in the first half of the day, but as the other half of the day begins around 1:15 p.m. on the Eastern Time, we saw a slight dip across the entire market. And what's the driver of this dip, right? I was looking into it, investigating a little bit across the media spectrum and also with respect to the overall macro market as well. Seems like there is nothing confirmatory from the Feds in terms of any specific signals. Obviously, the meeting that is happening today until tomorrow, the FOMC meeting, is a closed door event, right? But in terms of a press release, a press conference that will be happening tomorrow at 2 p.m. on the Eastern Time, we will get the confirmatory signal, right? However, with respect to the media affectation front, there are many companies in the publication arena are portraying that the Fed is expected to raise the rates by half a point, so 25 basis point to 50 basis point, just as we have heard from Jerome Powell, a couple weeks ago. And with that aggression of the rate hike by basically two votes, it is indicating a possibility of recession coming, or at least leading up to a recession that is going to be a confirmatory, subsequent step that we'll be expecting going forward. And with that being said, subsequently drive the needle down. But in terms of is it anything confirmatory? Nothing really confirmatory, because we will hear that for tomorrow, right? And when you hear that across the market, it's just kind of subsequently reversed down. It's like this one sharp jump and then one sharp drop. So there's a lot of emotional roller coaster that we're incurring. And we saw that yesterday with the 15-minute pump and a 15-minute dump. And today we're seeing something similar, right? First half of the day kind of rise up gradually, and then subsequently one mega red candle across the board dropped by 1.25% across the indexes, right? Which is not a small amount, right? If you talk about 1.25% off index, not just a stock, that's like billions of dollars flowed out, right? And with respect to Ethereum right now, we are again in between levels of 2853 versus 2750. At the same time, we know that the MACD is still kind of sliding down at the moment, looking for a way to kind of match up and then cross up to form the bullish signal as you hear the confirmatory signal from Jerome tomorrow. So I think the sell-off that we're seeing is a healthy thing, which makes sense, right? Because people typically sell the rumor, buy the news, and at the same time, we are at the 40 out of 70. So if you follow our Patreon updates, which I have updated, and I will be updating shortly before the market close, we know the execution level in terms of what's the level to dollar cost average and what's the level to buy, sell, or hold. And if you guys are looking for more of a demo, let me know. I'm happy to show you guys. Or if you're a new member, which I've seen that there are, quite a lot of members have joined today, let me know. I'm happy to give you some more instructions or tutorial on how to perform the DCA and using the five steps methodology that we talked about before, right? In respect to Bitcoin, is that about 2% as well? We are below the 38,500 with a 37,500 at the moment, right? Matching with the previous level of consolidation. And as we break this level, potentially we will go down all the way to 35 and then subsequently 34,500, which will be unlikely knowing the fact that we're at the 37 out of 70 right now. Respect to Ethereum Classic, that about 2% as well. Anywhere from current level down is logical, right? So $25, $26 is fair game with a 30 out of 70. Dogecoin, that about 2% as well. Anywhere from basically, I would say current level down all the way to the 1066 will be level that it makes sense to dollar cost average. I think anywhere from 12 cents below is relatively a steal level based on the current setup. Cardano down about 1.5%. Current level all the way to 73 cents, right? At the 32 out of 70. Solana, flat as well, about 0.14%. $85 at the moment. So with respect to current level all the way to 75 cents, $75 is still fair game, right? Respect to XRP is flat as well, anywhere from 69 to 57. It's fair game to DCA. Polkadot's about 0.14%, anywhere from basically current level down to 1406 is logical. The 28 out of 70 already, right? Algorand's about 14%. We basically gave up everything that we got earlier today when we were up about close to 25% at one point, meeting with the next level of consolidation, right? The 45 out of 70 right now, about to form a golden cross, which we have done already. But I do think we will sustain this bullish trend, right? Basically crossing upward and then continue to leap up from there. So I think Algorand, because of the fact that we had the mega surge earlier this morning driven by a whale, but because of the market reversing back down, it shaved basically half of it away, right? Respect to Shiba Inu, that about 2%. 2100, 1400 to 900 will be the frames I will DCA. Polygon, MATIC, that about 0.7%. Anywhere from current level down is fair game, right to 29 of 70 right now. AVAX down about 2.5%, 60 to 50 from here. Luna down about 2%. I would say anywhere from basically $75 down would be logical to DCA, but in terms of like 52, 62, and 45, those are the frames I would personally DCA based on the current setup, because 75 is not really a strong level of substantiveness, knowing the fact that this is a head and shoulder pattern as well. Okay, so it seems like we're breaking a little bit because we are expecting choppiness, right, ahead of the FOMC meeting, confirmatory signal. So I do believe, because today is a red day, which is logical, it should be, right, because we are foreshadowing the negativity. But as we get the confirmatory signal, which I don't foresee the Feds is trying to tank the market, we should see the optimism coming from Jerome, and we should see probably less severe of a verbiage than what we are expecting, right? So we'll see how that goes. Ultimately, I don't have a crystal ball in front of me, but let me know if you have any questions. And again, please hit the like button, subscribe button, also get the notification, and I will check out for the next one, and I'll see you later in the next one. Take care. Bye.